I'm Jasmine.
I'm Nikki, and we're doing our Disney college program, Disney Tag. So the way that Disney Tag works is it's kind of like a get to know you, but by Disney things.
All right, you go first.
A scene in any Disney movie you wish you could experience. Maybe I should have thought about these.
I wish Entangled, when she first leaves the tower and like flying down. That just seems like it'd be so fun.
Oh, like on her. She's like, woo!
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
Okay, so this is kind of I don't know, a weird one, but in the part in Finding Nemo when they're all the tuna fish are all caught in the net and Dory gets caught up with them and Nemo's like, I gotta go save Dory. When they go in and they're just keep going down, just keep swimming, don't give up. I just love the success at the end of that scene, and I just I don't know, that part always gets to me, and I'm just oh, I just love that part. I don't know.
That's beautiful.
Thank you.
All right, number 2, an unforgettable experience you've had at the parks.
Okay, well, I got several, but my favorite experience, my favorite experience so far was when I went to Walt Disney World for the first time and I saw the castle. I got so overwhelmed, and that kind of surprised me how different both parks were. I just thought they were going to be kind of a skip and a hop away from each other, but really they're miles away from each other, and it was cray. And anyway, but seeing the castle off in the distance for the first time, I just got a little emotional, a little tear. And then when I saw it up close, I was like, this thing is huge. And then when I went back to Disneyland, I'm like, this thing is small. It's insane, the difference. And then at Disneyland, an unforgettable experience is when Jasmine and my other friend Lauren surprised me for my birthday.
It was awesome. And since you used that one, I'm gonna go with the very first time I was at Disneyland when I was 7 or 8. And I met my favorite princess, Jasmine. And then I got pictures taken with her. Yeah, magic. Next question. What? Who wants to go?
I'll go. We'll go together. What non-Disney songs reminds you / brings back memories of Disney parks? It's Gonna Be a Good Life by One Republic. Okay. I don't know why, but maybe that's just because it's on all the commercials, but even with it not being on the if it wasn't, I think it just reminds me of Disney anyways. Or The Time of Your Life by Green Day. I think it's good riddance, actually. That's the official.
I don't know.
I knew my answer right away. I was just I know this one.
Next question.
Okay.
I'll think of something maybe, I don't know.
When was the first time you went to Disneyland / Walt Disney World?
Oh, I already answered that. When I was 7 or 8.
The first time I went to Disneyland, I was 2. I had just turned 2, I think. And then Walt Disney World, I first went over Christmas this past year. So I was 17, and a couple months I just turned 17.
Number 5! If you could choose any Disney character to be your best friend, who would you choose?
Peter Pan!
Remy from Ratatouille. Yeah. He'd teach me so many things about cooking.
So much food.
Yes.
I just love Peter Pan.
I question Peter Pan. I don't trust him. There's too many holes in his story. I'm gonna get to the bottom of it.
It's true. I gotta know the exact story. You're just no.
They're just hey, Peter Pan.
Is he an elf or is he a human? Oh, is he a fairy? I don't know.
Yeah.
What is he? If you know, if you have a link to a story, let us know, because we want to know.
I'm so confused.
We were just talking about this.
Yeah, talked about this a few times, but I just don't know. Who are you, Peter Pan?
Tell us.
And what are you doing in Neverland?
So, Jasmine, who is your favorite princess?
Jeez, I couldn't tell you. It's Jasmine. It's obvious. I mean, I was named after her. How could she not be my favorite?
You want to know who my favorite princess is? That's all.
Okay. Name a scene or a moment in any Disney movie that never fails to make you cry.
Oh my gosh, when Mufasa dies. Ah! It just gets me when he's like, Dad, Dad. Oh, that's the only movie that can make me cry too. What? this is a cartoon. What is this? But when I saw it on Broadway, like when they were touring Broadway, like it just got me even deeper. And so now every time I've seen the movie since, it's been even worse. I'm a wreck.
Oh my gosh.
I think I know the answer to the next one for you. What is the first Disney movie you remember watching? Like, what's the first one that you can remember? Okay, so mine is either Cinderella or Sleeping Beauty.
You know, Aladdin actually was not the first Disney movie I watched. I know you thought that's probably what my answer would be.
Really?
Yeah. No, it was not. By that time, my brother was the one picking the movies that we watched, and Aladdin was one of his favorites. I think the first one I really remember watching is probably Bug's Life.
That makes sense. I would have to say Toy Story then. Now that you mentioned that, I would have to say Toy Story. Like, I completely forgot about Pixar for a moment. We watch Toy Story probably every single day.
Just so you know, I completely count Pixar as Disney because I've said this every time somebody's like, Pixar's not Disney. It says Disney's Pixar right on the label.
Like, everywhere you go in the Disney parks, they're like, Pixar!
Yeah. It's Disney people.
People are dumb. Like, I went to work yesterday wearing my Buzz Lightyear sweater, and my boss was like, if you're trying to be working for Disney, why are you going to be wearing Buzz Lightyear stuff? And I'm like,
seriously?
I'm leaving it at that. What is your favorite Disney movie?
Disney? We already went over this. Aladdin. My favorite Pixar, since I do actually put this in a different category because they're tied, Ratatouille.
My favorite Disney is a tie between Lion King and The Little Mermaid, and then my favorite Pixar movie is Finding Nemo. Sometimes Monster Inc. gets up there, but most of the time it's Finding Nemo.
What is your least favorite Disney movie? I'll let you answer this one first because mine is easy for me to figure out. Or maybe I should go first while you're thinking about it.
I know. I was just trying to collect the name of it. Fantasia. The Naked Fairies, okay? Like,
what? I don't want to know. My least favorite Disney movie is Frozen. Like, not that it's a bad movie. Even after watching the movie, I've watched it twice, which I don't know if that's enough times to fully be able to capture everything that's in it. But I don't want to watch it again. I don't like it all that much. I don't know. Maybe it's because they force it on me.
Well, I think if Frozen wasn't so...
Yeah, I think
you might have a better genre because you're kind of a hipster.
I don't try to be. I guess I just have hipster.
It just comes off that way.
What is your favorite Disney song?
Give me a moment.
I think I might know what she's gonna say. I don't know.
Call me weird, but I really like Mother Knows Best from Tangled.
Gosh, I called it. Yes.
That is one of my favorite songs. Like, if I ever solo for any random reason, that will be the song that I choose. Like, I just love that song.
This could take a while.
Oh, there's so many.
I feel like it's probably something from Aladdin, but I wouldn't say A Whole New World because that's...
That movie has a lot of good songs.
Yeah. I think
The
maybe...
really good.
Maybe, I guess One Jump Ahead.
I also really like the underscore for Up. That movie makes me cry. Going back to make things that make me cry. Okay.
Yeah, that one actually is pretty sad. Like when the beginning and part is pretty sad. I'll say that. So maybe if I had the ability to cry more, Up would make me cry.
I also like a lot of the songs from Princess and the Frog.
Oh yeah, that's good music. Yeah.
It's good. It's jazzy.
I guess was that it?
I think that's it.
Yay, we finished the Disney tag, and I think it only took like forever.
Forever long. Oh look, my battery's almost dead.
Oh, cool.
Okay, well, have a magical day, guys.
Bye.